Of lunch, this video is going to be featured of all of the food that we have coming on, and behind me was my lunch today, none other than the world famous Cougar Band pork chop sandwich. And if you're wondering, maybe you're not in Litchfield, you never had a Cougar Band pork chop sandwich. I know when I moved here 40 years ago, Mark at the station, he told me, he says, when you go to the fair for the first time, you got to try the Cougar Band pork chop sandwich. And I thought, really? Like a pork chop sandwich? Is it really that good? I went in with low expectations and I was blown away, and every single time I eat it, I get more blown away. Today, it was phenomenal. That was my lunch that I had a little bit early on. So you'll have to make sure that you come and see the Cougar Band support. And that's the best thing about places like this, is that you're supporting local organizations that do really good work for the youth of the county. So that's what you can come and see. So make sure you do that. But right now, we're also going to show you kind of a little bit more behind the scenes of the Cougar Band and some of the other things that you're going to see. And then we have a very special guest coming up here in just a moment, learning a little bit more about what you could be eating for dessert after you eat your Cougar Band pork chop sandwich. We are now joined by a very special guest from Cook Ranch Shaved Ice. She's taken Dennis Cook's spot as the lead snow cone expert. I mean, listen, obviously Dennis is not an expert in just about anything, so Kyra joins us now. Kyra, you work for Cook Ranch Shaved Ice, so the most important question that I have to ask is, first off, you are here all day today, and as you can see behind us, we have this fancy schmancy flavor board, and there's more flavors than I can even like wrap my brain around. Which one's your favorite?
Well, we got a new flavor, and my new favorite flavor is caramel mocha. It tastes like a caramel macchiato from Storehouse. It is so good.
Caramel mocha snow cone. And I mean, listen, you probably don't want something a little hot today. You want something a little cold. It's a little warm out. As you can see, the sun has come out, so it's really nice. So I want to ask, one of the differences I know, and Alex Cook, who is, one of the matriarchs of the Cook Ranch Shaved Ice that is behind the camera today, he was talking yesterday with Zach and said there's a difference between regular shaved ice and Cook Ranch Shaved Ice.
Oh, yes.
What's the difference?
Most definitely. Ours is just better.
Now, I know it starts with syrup, and you make it a little differently, correct?
Yes. We start with a simple syrup that's in a gallon, and we have a concentrate, and we mix it together, and it makes our syrup.
I know you got all kinds of different sizes. Like, I know for me, I'm not one that, if I get one, I just kind of want a little one. But then, like, let's say you might be like Alex Cook, who says go big or go home. You've got some big sizes, do you not?
Yes, we do.
Now, you mentioned the Coma Mocha, that's not what it's called, caramel mocha flavor. You've also got Cajun praline. And you said you tasted that, and how did you describe it again?
It tastes like a fall flavor. It's hard to describe.
Cajun praline. Now that sounds like something that would be right up my maybe even like a pumpkin spice type flavor. But there's all kinds. In fact, I know that one of the classic flavors that they have, Tiger's Blood. So if you wanted to come out to the Twin Lakes National Fiddler Championship, be sure you come. You stop at Cook Ranch Shaved Ice and all of the different vendors. Kyra, do you have any special other parting wishes and a pitch to get people to come to Cook Ranch tonight?
Come get shaved ice. It's really good.
Come get shaved ice. It's really good. In fact, we can even peek in there. Oh, no, she's closed the window. The better version of the Cooks was in there, and she closed the window. She didn't want to be on because, obviously the bar is low with Jumping with Dennis. So obviously Sarah is much better, but you can come see Sarah. You can come see Kyra. You can come see Trey. You can even come and see Alex. All of the Cooks will be here today for you to come out at Cook Ranch Shaved Ice. Plenty of things to come on. Kyra, I appreciate it, and we'll have more here coming up later on. As for K105.